What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It's February. FTC stay legendary. We got Crime Reacts back at it again. Man gouges cop eyes because he's white. That's what the title says. I ain't make it up. Y'all stop doing that dirt out there, man. Check it out.
Did you pull your wiener out?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't get here any faster. Get this mother out of here.
Following reports of a man wearing a purple wig and exposing himself in a park, a Cincinnati police
get on out of here with that.
officer soon finds himself fighting for his life. However, what's even more shocking than the attack itself is the reason behind it.
And you pulled the trigger hoping it was a gun? Yes. Because it's white and you're black. And that's why you wanted to kill him? Yes.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On July 23, 2023, at 7:07 a.m., the police department in Cincinnati, Ohio, was contacted by a distressed man at the Sawyer Point pickleball courts.
Cincinnati 911.
There's a guy here. I don't know what his deal is, but he's got a purple wig on, a red Hollister hoodie. He's following me. He's standing, he's staring at me. I think he's trying to pull out his... And we keep trying to leave, and he keeps...
Man, what?
Trying to chase us. Cops are coming, dude. Get back. Listen to me. I can't leave. Like, he's standing here. He won't let us leave. We're cornered in a corner. We need someone here now. Oh, he's coming towards us. He's literally coming. Now he's running. He's just literally standing there, staring at us. And if I move to the left, he moves to the left. If I move to the right, he moves to the right.
Yo, that shit sounds like a nightmare, bro. Imagine you just trying to take your damn kids out to the park, bro. You got a man wearing a purple wig and then following your every move like a, what is that, a mime or something like that? That's what they call it? Like,
dispatch informs the caller that an officer, Terry McGuffey, is on his way.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. The officer is going down to talk to the guy.
What's going on?
Symbolism. So I started stepping behind him. Now I kept moving. I moved left and right now, so I kept moving my left. Like he was trying to flex on me.
yeah, this dude's on that good shit.
Moved forward, trying to pump me out. So
stay above the influence, kids.
Yeah, so I did it back to him.
Okay.
With me, I angled him out. So when I got she left at him, I did anything about it.
The 911 caller can be seen in the background, finally making an escape now that an officer has arrived. However, while things are currently cordial, they're about to take a devastating turn.
What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon what?
Brandon D. Kidborn.
What is it?
Brandon D. Kidborn.
Okay. So what are you doing down here, Brandon?
I hang out drinking water.
Okay.
The man identifies himself as 34-year-old Brandon Claiborne.
You on any medication, Brandon?
Yes. I didn't give me an American name. They said...
Did you pull your wiener out?
No, I didn't.
Okay. You know what exposing is?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to...
See his hand movement?
Did you do that?
No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did, because I felt like it.
You said you did.
Because I felt like it.
You felt like it? Huh? Just stay down there. Stay down there.
Whoa! Whoa!
Though Officer McGuffey doesn't know it, his desperate plea for help goes unheard as he's unable to reach his radio.
My thing is, why did he show up there by himself?
I'm tired, buddy.
During the chaos, Brandon managed to get a hold of Officer McGuffey's taser and is now using it to strike him.
Damn! What kind of GTA server is this, bitch? Holy moly!
I need your help.
Following this second cry for aid, help arrives in the form of Officer Hageman.
Is that a scooter?
Okay.
Did he rent a scooter in the nearby, or cops have that now?
Taser now. Do it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Don't you move.
Honestly, it's even surprising how, like, even the cops still, like, you know, in a way, is taking it easy on him after he just assaulted his own cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually they just shoot first, ask questions last.
6119, expedite an ambulance to my location. Ambulance, supervisor here.
This dude, they probably seen that it's clearly something wrong with him, so that's why they didn't probably just, like, jump to just, like, oh, like.
Okay. 6120.
Man, somebody wearing a wig like that in a park with ripped jeans, man, you gotta know something's wrong, bro. Like, honestly, though.
Thought you move. Thought you move.
Seeing that Officer McGuffey is bleeding profusely from his head, Officer Hageman attempts to cover the wounds with his shirt.
Relax.
If you want to limit, were you headed that way as well?
That's right. Keep breathing.
Group 220.
Hey guys, I got more cars coming. Do me a favor and direct them back to me. More police cars coming in the ambulance.
All right, you responding also.
I couldn't. Thank you. Please go to the rest. You need to get him some help.
I couldn't get to my gun.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't get here any faster.
I tried to reach for my gun, he was chasing me. He tried to tear my eyes out.
Damn.
You stay there.
Kept hitting me in the back of the head with something.
Your baton, buddy.
Where did he hit him with?
Tased me numerous times.
Tased him numerous times.
He tried to get away from me. I couldn't. My tongue was all swollen.
Though Officer McGuffey is conscious and responding, his injuries don't look good.
Damn.
He's still bleeding from wounds to the back of his head.
Damn.
And both of his eyes are swollen shut.
Oh my gosh.
He hit him with a. Where's that stick at?
Oh, he used that stick to gouge his eyes?
Yeah, we just need that ambulance here. Get this mother out of here. Get up.
While Brandon is once again searched, paramedics have finally arrived at the scene.
What? Get in the car. Breathe.
We got smashed pretty good. Look at this on here and remove it. Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's take a look. All right, so you swivel a bit, again, deformity.
She just kept hitting me.
Okay, you conscious, you know who you are, where you are, and all that kind of stuff,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. You've been talking to me the whole time. All right, good. Someone grab the middle. Grab the leg. Gun. Baton. Flashlight.
This is the guy from last night.
Yes. Yes, it is.
The purple hair they were talking about.
Yes. Didn't get to his gun in time. You said he was on top of him. You said the guy started hitting him in the head, tried to gouge his eyes, tased him several times, and was hit with his baton.
As Officer McGuffey is transported to the hospital, Brandon Claiborne is taken in for questioning.
Man, pull his pants up, man. Don't really want to see his...
Take a seat in the chair.
It's here that Brandon will reveal the motivations behind the callous attack, but not before officers realize that understanding Brandon will prove to be a challenge in itself.
You all right?
I guess.
You guess?
I guess.
Hey, this guy gotta get a platinum threat to society badge, man. Close all the schools for 2 weeks, bro. Yo.
You ever been here?
I'm conversation. She just happened. She just.
Say it again.
I just got good.
Oh,
Yo, he's on that good stuff, boy.
that was for me?
Just.
Anyone that you know is answering either number. Okay.
Claiborne. I'm Detective McNeil. This is my partner, Detective Tyus. And we would like to speak with you about this morning's incident. I know it was probably...
Bro, one thing, bro, I don't even know how these interrogators, how do they, like, come into this room with a straight face, bro? Like, imagine you going in a room to question, like, why are you gouging and assaulting the cop, and, like, why are you doing some other weird shit in the park? You know what I'm saying? And then you walk in, this dude got a purple wig on, a red hoodie on, his pants literally down to his knees. Like, what, like, bro, his eyes are like these every time you talk to him, like...
Completely unexpected.
Hey, you see the lady, she's sitting as far as possible back, man.
He has read his rights and agrees to speak. Brandon begins by explaining that while at Sawyer Point, he got into a fight and was chasing someone. While it's unclear who Brandon was fighting, it appears that the people he chased were the ones who contacted the police, bringing Officer McGuffey to the scene.
Where did you take him at?
His ass.
In his eyes?
Oh my gosh, bro. I've never heard that before. Someone, well, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he wasn't supposed to do it. He took a cop's taser, but just in general, like, I've never heard of a taser going in someone's eyes before, bro. Yo, is he gonna be okay?
After being loaded into the ambulance, the paramedics attempted to check Officer McGuffey's eyes for injury.
I'm gonna check your eyes, okay?
Take it out of your way.
Yeah, I'll get.
Are you able to live in your eyes? This was about slow service, like. Yeah, I can't. That one's really small shut. Yeah, that was slow in there shut.
So you took his taser, but you thought it was his gun. Yeah. And you pulled the trigger hoping it was his gun?
Yeah. So you couldn't get to his gun because the guy was on top of him.
Brandon now reveals the reason he attacked him.
Why did you hope that?
I don't want to kill him.
Why?
He doesn't know me.
Because what?
He's white.
Because he's white and what else?
He's a movie. So when he started giving her, he's not taser out.
Okay. And you said something else I didn't catch. You said because he's white and he's...
Okay, he's white. I forgot.
Okay, because he's white and you're black.
Yes.
And that's why you wanted to kill him?
Yes.
You take any medication?
Yes.
What do you take?
The Pepsi. It's a gentleman that has schizophrenia.
Officer
Man, you ain't
Hageman
taking no medication, bro. That man.
also speaks with investigators, revealing
There's
that
no
he was
way.
supposed to
They
arrive
probably gave him a bad batch of that medication or something, bro.
at the scene at the same time as Officer McGuffey. However, because he was on a Segway, he couldn't get there in time.
Oh.
I'm getting there as fast as I can. When I started getting that butterfly feeling in my stomach, I saw the suspect standing over the top of Terry, who was bleeding profusely, kind of down in a fetal position. And if I remember correctly, he still had a taser in his hand.
As his interview takes place the same day as the incident, Officer Hageman is able to provide an update about Officer McGuffey's condition.
Terry's he's doing all right. Out of everything, as badly as he was beaten, he only ended up having a broken nose, which is good. I mean, the guy tried gouging his eye out, tased him multiple times, beat him over that with his baton. So he's in good spirits, and he seems like he's doing all right.
Yeah.
I think his CAT scan was negative too, so.
After he recovered from his injuries, Officer McGuffey was also able to speak with investigators and recalled the moment everything went wrong.
Well, the next thing I recall was I was on the ground with his fingers in my eyes. You know, I knew I had to get his hand out of my eye, and I finally did. At some point, he started tasing me and hitting me in the back of the head. But I also knew, in my mind, I knew I couldn't take many more of those hits. I thought, I'm done. I'm gonna die right here in the grass, and all I could think of to do was cover my head.
In his interview, Brandon stated that he hit Officer McGuffey somewhere between 30 and 39 times.
Damn!
While he ultimately recovered, Officer McGuffey discusses the extent of his injuries.
The injuries, I know you said injuries to your eye and broken nose. Broken nose. I had staples in the back of my head. How many staples did you get? 3 different places. I think there was a total of 10.
What do you think should happen to you?
Go to my dad's house. My dad please.
You should think you should go to your dad's house.
My dad's house.
Yeah, you think you should go to your dad's house, and you think you were right in that.
Yeah.
Despite his insistence that being sent to his dad's house was an appropriate punishment for his actions, Brandon
Sad part is I predict he's gonna get some type of like mental insanity plea or some shit.
Claiborne was indicted for 2 counts of
Boy,
aggravated
what the fuck? Hell nah, I see why he had a wig. Man, bro, yo, we gotta start judging people. Like I said, man, it's 2026. Man, if this dude didn't even have, even with him having a wig on, instantly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something had to be going on. But, bro, let's just say he didn't even have his wig on, and you see somebody's hair. Bro, come on, bro. Look, what the fuck haircut is this, my nigga? Bro, what type of meatball haircut is this, man? Bro, he has 3 strands of hair, and then he just has nothing but a fro in the back of his head. He has a beard that ain't been lined up. He got like that 5 o'clock shadow that looked like he been sleeping under the bed. You know them cartoons where they sleep under the bed and they wake up in the morning and get that 5 o'clock shadow? Bro, this dude looks like a damn milk dud that was dropped on the floor and it had a whole bunch of like hair and lint and you try to pick it up, bro. Oh my gosh, dog. Yo, I see this dude walking, bro. Yo, fam, come on, bro. You know something's off with him.
1 count of attempted murder and 2 counts of felonious assault. He was found guilty and sentenced to 22 to 27 and a half years in prison and was classified as a violent offender.
Damn. Now, how do y'all feel about the justice system on that? Like, this dude literally beat the living dog-ish out the damn, you know what I'm saying, cop. And, I mean, that's still a long time, but, bro, I've seen different cases where people don't have nothing violent. Like, you know what I'm saying? First time, like, drug dealer offenders, like, get more time than that. Like, so it's like, I don't know, the consistency is kind of weird. And like, obviously he's probably not going to serve the full thing. You know, I don't know how Ohio's thing is. I don't know if you got to serve 70%, 80%, 90%. Every state's different. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, if he has like a decent lawyer or somebody, like he could probably plead some like, oh, like I wasn't mentally well during this time, my meds wasn't working, and he can probably get his stuff even reduced, and he'll be out doing the same thing. And the thing is, obviously, not maybe necessarily with a cop, but people that get caught with doing some weird stuff like that, like he was doing in the park, clearly that's not his first time. This is his first time getting caught.
He has appealed his sentence. If you'd like to see select new
Weird,
videos
man.
early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel member.
Yeah, man, that dude, you gotta get on out of here, man. Racism is never cool. Prayers to the cop. Hopefully he was able to make full recoveries, man.